So here we are, another day of pride, pomp and polarisation as two tribes representing London and Manchester collide. Arsenal and Manchester United, of course, undoubtedly two of the most illustrious clubs in the English game, recent history perhaps notwithstanding. Whatever the stakes, though, these matches are never dull, so strap in. Oh, he's having a go! Brilliant from Rafinha! A finish of true class! The ideal start!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now, can they get him away? And the through ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Great vision. Oh, played right into his path. And he cuts out the supply. Chouameni. Llorente. And here's Eze. Spread to the right. And here's Mbappe. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, this looks sharp. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Mbappe. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Cruyff. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he was alert to it. And he's quick to get rid. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Osimhen.
Such good technique.
Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Osimhen. Seedorf gets the foot in and wins the ball. Calafiori. And it's Musiala. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff. And here's Nedved. Shot could be on. And that was very necessary. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Ferdinand is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Bergomi. Rafinha. Seedorf. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And here's Osimhen. Looking to play him in. The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Llorente. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And the shot! Boy, he struck that clean. challenge, but fair enough. Chance, surely! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence.
Arsenal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Eze, good running, strong and purposeful. Rafinha, and the shots! Loose ball, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And that's a good finish. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And that's been won straight back. That's it, 45 minutes up.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Arsenal sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat.
That's the first 45, and we're well on top. Let's look forward to more to come in the second half. Substitutions taking place.
So we're off again. Nesta.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Can he get on the end of this? Bale. And he's whipped. There's the header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Bergomi picks it up from the goal kick. Chouameni, and it's Musiala. Now Mbappe. Pele threads one in. Oh, shooting chance! And no mistake. Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Just one in it now.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And he's running through. Big chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the counter is on. Couldn't squeeze it through. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And he's found a way past. Ferdinand, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Substitution for Arsenal. number 5, Osman. Coming on the field is number 11.
Musiala. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckled.
And the shot! And that's a tiny finish. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Arsenal now in a position far more desirable.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Now it's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Arsenal are looking to break at pace. That's good running with the ball. Driving through the middle.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Musiala. Tries to pass it through. And the finish! And that really should have been that.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Musiala. Number 10, Eze. Coming on the field, number 19, Tonali. Number 4, Polize.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Pelé. Olise. So what can they make of this? Olise. He is through here. Olise! That is decidedly lacking.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Olise. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Foden. Now it's Olise. Bale tries to clear. And here's Foden. And it's Llorente. Tonali receives it in a wide position. That is good strength. Now it's Rafinha. Chance for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Arsenal have their third corner. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Space for him to turn and look. Nicely weighted ball. Bale. Bale, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Pelé.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Donnarumma claims it without any fuss. And here's Hullet. Rafinha.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Spread neatly. Oh, that's fabulous. That's really well cleared. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally.